Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us up here north of Ayutthaya. And what brought me up here today is to see a massive Luang Pho Luang statue. There's a humongous Buddha image that they've built out here in like a mango plantation. So anyway, we're gonna walk around here. There's not a whole lot to see because this is kind of a site that's under development, but I wanted to come over here and take a look at this humongous image because I've never been here before. And I'll try to break out the drone and we'll see kind of what it looks like from the air and kind of enjoy this.
Planning a trip is always stressful, but YeSim takes one of the stresses out. Open the Apple Store or the Google Store, search for YeSim, install the app, and then you can search your plans. They have regional, they have country specific, or they have worldwide, and you can have pay-as-you-go plans as well. Installing the app is super easy. First-time users use the code ENDLESS25 with a capital E, and it will save you up to 20%. It takes about 3 minutes. Just follow the simple instructions. You can activate the plan immediately or upon arrival. Then all you simply do is open up the settings, turn your line off, turn YeSim on. You can check your balance at any time through the app. And then when you're at the airport, just simply walk by and enjoy your holiday.
What they've done is they've come out here and they've built this massive, massive image right here. And it's a site that's under development. They've poured all new concrete. They got all the fruit trees all kind of scattered around. There's parking all through here, and then they got some bathrooms over there and then some other bathrooms back behind me. But this is just a bunch of mango trees and everything else that's here. And they've dug these little canals, planted lotuses, and then they'll have some fountains and stuff like that. But yeah, this is a site that will be under construction till probably 2028. It'll be pretty nice whenever they get it done. But this is kind of the main part, or really the only thing that they have here. They got a couple bridges on this little man-made island. And at the base of the image, I don't know if they're gonna do something inside of there later on. You can see that they got some stuff that they've got kind of strewn about, but there's no way in there because you'd have to take a little boat over here to it. So they have this little, like kind of a salah right here. And this is where the locals will come over and pray. They got a couple messages written here in Thai talking about Buddhism, about, you know, nirvana and emptiness is the goal and to be a good person. And then they have some rules over here, how to make merit. Talking about come over here, clean the floor, pick up any trash, and trim the bushes and stuff like that if you want to make merit. And the same here, talking about how to be a good person. You can see this is just a little open air hall, and it's quite nice. It's has that new feel to it for sure. There's a lot of birds here, and there's no birds that have gotten over and kind of made a mess yet. And they got kind of a nice little tile here. So this is where they'll come, they'll pray right here to the image. And you can see it's the same pose as the humongous Luang Pho Luang. And then there's two statues. There's a statue here for King Naresuan. Now I don't know what the tie is to King Naresuan here. And then they have another statue over here of King Taksin. And then you can see they have the ropes. This will be tied to the big Buddha image. And they got the prayer mats and stuff like that here for the locals that come over. And here's the statue of King Taksin. And King Taksin was important. He was here in Ayutthaya, and he liberated the city from the Burmese after they captured it in 1767. He's an important king, and he moved the capital over to Thonburi on the other side of the river from Bangkok. You can see all the bushes and stuff, and it'll be nice when these get all mature. You can see they've carved the elephants there. Yeah, King Naresuan was also an important king. He came in after the White Elephant War You can see the birds over there. So the meaning of this is the revered teacher, I believe. And it's quite nice. I've tried to find out online about it. They says there's a temple here, but there's no temple that I see. There's a school and stuff across the way. There's a temple with this name in Ayutthaya, just to the west of the island. But they say that this area here was named Wat Mana or something like that. And it was an area that was abandoned after the fall of Ayutthaya. And they came back in and resettled it in the early Bangkok era. And then they renamed it this Wat Nak. Yeah, this is the whole image. You can see it's just massive. So it's sitting on the lotus flower. It's got the legs crossed and the hands in his lap. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's really large. I don't know how tall it is with the pedestal here that it's sitting on, the base. But we're south of Ong Tong, kind of halfway between Ong Tong and Ayutthaya. And if you go a little further north to Ong Tong, that's where you see Wat Mung. That is the massive 92-meter tall Buddha. This is no slouch here. This is quite large also. I don't know if you'll be able to see inside of those windows, but those are doors they can open up, so they can take a little boat over there, and I can see kind of an open space, and I see cabinets and stuff like that in there. And then on the front, these are all little elephants. And then it has the Buddha symbol there. And then they have some houses and everything over there. Must have been like the farmers for here. And that's the bathroom. And then this road just kind of winds around through the mango trees. There's not a whole lot more to see. And you can see it's all new. And it goes up that way and just kind of does a loop around over this way and out of this little area. So I don't know if they have like ceremonies where people come over here and pray and make merit and everything. But they have definitely some big plans. I mean, you don't come out here and build this big statue if you don't have a plan. And I'll try to stick in, I found an image of when they were constructing it. You can see the concrete base. And we'll take one last look here. Yeah, it's really a nice image. And you can see it from quite a ways away. So if you're wondering how to get here, just get off the main 32 that goes north, and then you come out here, and you can't miss it out here in all these fields. It sticks up pretty high. And then here's the little pavilion. So that's the whole thing. Well, that'll finish up our video over here at this Wat Nak. This is quite interesting. It's definitely a work in progress. You can see where they have a lot of stuff going on. There's some workers that are up under the trees. You can see them back there planting trees, pruning things up, all of that. So from what I read online, there's not a whole lot, but they do say that it'll be completed in 2028. If you do know more about this site than I do, definitely enlighten me. I would like to know. I'm curious about it. And I would like to know what temple this is associated with, because there's no temple nearby. I rode my motorcycle all through here looking for you know, a Wat Nak, but there is one down towards Ayutthaya. So if you know more, definitely enlighten me, and then tell me more about this image and stuff like that, the plans if you do know. That way the other people that watch the video can learn. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, leave me a comment, smash the like button, all that stuff helps me. And until next time, from over here in Ayutthaya, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.